Is it rolling, Bob? Greetings. Thursday afternoon, after my night in the woods. Watch the previous video if you care. And had a great night, perfect weather, crystal clear, hardly a puff of wind, cool, no bugs. Slept really well. Got up one time in the middle of the night, as old men are wont to do, but other than that, slept pretty soundly and actually got up too late. I was hoping to get up at the crack of dawn, but I didn't get out of the sleeping bag until a little before 7. I probably missed some of the best birding around, but the sleep was important, I guess. It was very, very peaceful. And I had a good day today, saw some birds, but nothing too exciting. Did a little work around the woodlot, and I'm going to have a smoke. Not be enough there yet. Match went out kind of quick. Anyway, again, this, like last time, this is my cute little His Nibs. Sweet little pipe for a short smoke. Loaded with, as always, Balkan Supreme. Gonna up my variety a little bit. I hope there's a package waiting for me when I get home today. Talked about some of the tobaccos I ordered last time. There was one I forgot to mention. Oh yeah. Was it JLP's? GLP's? Telegraph Hill. Of course, I'm a sucker for the name because our daughter's out in the Bay Area, California. And Telegraph Hill is a kind of a cool landmark. Been there a couple times. If you're ever out there, I highly recommend a visit because up on the top of the tower, and around the base, there's amazing artwork from the WPA administration, Works Progress Administration, back in the 30s, the Depression era artwork. The government hired unemployed artists. Aren't artists always unemployed? But anyway, hired artists to do this work in public places, and it's just amazing. Just very cool illustrations of the history of American ingenuity and enterprise. Back in the days when America was emerging into the American century and we stood for peace and freedom, progress, liberty, all those good things we talk about now, but don't really always don't always stand for those things. And I've been lamenting lately how the American flag used to be a symbol of hope, and now it's become a symbol of hate. See these guys driving around in their pickup trucks with these big, huge American flags flapping in the bed. They're not filled with love and hope for a better humanity. But that's what happens when you smoke a pipe. Start thinking about stuff. Sometimes good stuff. So have some productive, creative thoughts. Luckily, that's usually the case for me. But every once in a while, I spin off into these darker thoughts. Try not to share too many of those here. 'Cause who wants that? I'm probably known as a Debbie Downer. But I'm never with anybody anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But last couple of days I've been doing the ultimate social distancing. Out here in the woods for over 24 hours now. 26, 27, 28 hours. Haven't seen anybody. Nice place. Nobody around. Wish there were some more birds though. I know there's more birds here than I see, but my hearing is so bad because of a lifetime of power tools and just my advancing age. A lot of birds I can't hear very well, if at all. Especially the high-pitched warblers. Just don't hear them. As soon as this corona thing is over and I can make an appointment, I'm going to go see about getting hearing aids. I love the birds too much to miss out on this. But I did hear a few interesting birds today. I found my ovenbird. I have a ovenbird. I'm sure it's not the same one, but in the same spot, a heavy stand of hemlocks down on the lower end of the property. Every year there's an ovenbird down in there. I hear him chortling away. Heard a couple of wood thrush, another of my favorite birds, but I didn't get a good look at those. But it turned out to be a great visit. When I got here yesterday, I was a little bit on edge. I don't know why. Not bad, but just wasn't completely relaxed. But after a good night's sleep and waking up to a beautiful dawn, having a great day, getting some work done, feel a whole lot better. Already made my list of projects I want to tackle next time I come here. I try to do that. Every time I come, I try to think about what I might want to do next time. Just puttering around little things here and there, cleaning up areas, selecting some trees to cut and some to leave, clearing my walking paths, doing a little bit of aesthetic forestry, trying to make things look pleasing to my eye. I can't really do that much silviculturally here because the trees are mostly too big for me to do anything with, and I've got no market for them anyway, so I'm not going to just cut trees down and leave them, the bigger ones anyway. If I can't use them for firewood, they're just going to stay for the most part. I've done a little bit of experimentation with girdling some of the big ugly beech we have here. But I'm not going to go crazy with doing that. Just a few here and there when I think they're competing with something I really want to promote, like a nice oak tree or maybe a pine or a particularly nice birch tree. Especially the oaks. I don't have a lot of big pines, just a handful. I'm looking at one right now, the biggest one on the place. Beautiful tree. Well, I won't keep you. Just wanted to check in, let you know that my night went well. I'll sign out and then relight this pipe. Be well. I hope you enjoy a good smoke soon.